everyone, we are from group 5 of ROMBEL. So today we're gonna presentation about explanation text. But before that, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Siti Rizkia Latifa.
My name is Aulia Putri.
My name is Aulia Latifa.
So what we'll discuss today is the first definition of explanation text. The next is generic structures, purpose, language features, type, characteristic, example, and the last is quiz time.
Definition. Explanation is a text which tells processes related to forming of natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena. Explanation text is to say why and who of the forming of the phenomena. It is often found in citation, geography, science geography, and history textbooks.
Next is generic structures. The first, general statement. The content is brief introduction regarding the subject to be discussed. The next is explanation. Explains the subject in detail and logically. After the opening sentence, the next few paragraphs contain an explanation of the process of how something works or why something works. Conclusion. Paragraph containing conclusion or closing. It can also contain responses, impressions, options, or theoretical views on something that has previously been explained in the text.
Purpose 1. Provide information to readers. 2. To education.
Language feature. Present tense. Example, the chocolate makers work by roasting the beans to bring out the flavor. Passive voice. Sentence to indicate object that experience an action, not crying out an action. Example, next, the beans are fermented for about a week, dried in the sun. Action verbs. Example of action verb, run, think, kick, action. Chronological conjunction of time also cause and effect. Example, first, then, following, finally, if then, so, as a consequence, so, reverse, after that, because, eventually, the consequence, antecedents. Noun, example of noun, water, kid, frog, blow. Types. Sequential. Tell the stage is an event. An example of this text is butterfly like cycle. Causal. It tells what caused the change from one state to the next. Example of this text, how a president is elected. The theoretical. It tells the possible phenomena behind a natural or character process that is not fully understood. Example of the text, what caused the Nazis to lose World War II. Pictorial and consequential. Explain effect and outcomes of process. Example, sign, explain the causes of climate change. Sejarah, explanation the causes of World War II.
Next is characteristic of explanation text. 1. Answer question how and why. For example, the title of the text is Fruit Life Cycle. This is the answer to the question, what is the life cycle of a fruit? 2. Clear title. For example, how train works. Then, the entire text will discuss how train works. 3. The first paragraph introduces the subject. The first paragraph discusses in the introduction of the subject being discussed. Then, the next paragraph to the end will explain the subject in detail. Or, pictures and diagrams will with labels. to make it easier for readers to understand the explanation.
I often see you consuming honey. Do you like honey?
I think everyone likes honey.
Why do you say that?
Honey has many benefits. It can be used as a spirit on bread in drinks and has a medicinal for most elements.
Is it true? How is honey made?
Maybe you can ask Rizkia. I don't really understand that.
So, honeybees use nectar to make honey. Nectar is almost 80% water with some complex sugars. In fact, if you ever remove a fine flower from its stem, nectar is.
Where can bees get nectar?
In North America, bees obtain nectar from flowers such as clover, dandelions, berry bushes, and fruit tree flowers. That's right, isn't it, Rizkia?
Yes, that's right, Alia.
So how do they get it?
They use their long, tube-like tongue to suck nectar from flowers and they store it in their honey stomach.
Honey belly? I've never heard of it before.
Bees actually have two stomachs. Their honey stomach, which they use like a nectar backpack, and their regular stomach. A honey stomach has almost 70 milligrams of nectar, and when full, it weighs almost the same.
Wow, I will regularly consume honey after this.
That's good.
Quizzes. 1. What are the characteristics of a pollination text? 2. What is the purpose of a pollination text?
So that's our presentation about explanation text. If there's so many mistakes, we are so sorry about that. So, thank you.
Thank you.
You.